positive economic growth in Africa. 6 of the top 10 fastest growing economies in the world are in Sub-Saharan Africa, including the Ivory Coast, Ethiopia and Kenya. These nations are making significant strides in areas such as climate innovation and clean energy, contributing positively to global economic dynamics. Sub-Saharan Africa is witnessing an impressive economic surge, with 6 of the world's 10 fastest growing economies hailing from this region. The countries spearheading this growth include the Ivory Coast, Ethiopia, Tanzania, Uganda, Kenya, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This uptrend signifies a broader transformation, reflecting advancements in various sectors that are driving economic progress. A critical factor in this economic ascent is the region's commitment to climate innovation. Many of these countries are making substantial investments in sustainable infrastructure and clean energy solutions. For instance, Ethiopia has been at the forefront of harnessing hydroelectric power, which has significantly boosted its energy independence and reduced reliance on fossil fuels. Similarly, Kenya has become a pioneer in geothermal energy, contributing to a more stable and sustainable energy supply. These efforts not only support local needs, but also position these nations as key players in the global clean energy landscape. Agriculture, a traditional backbone of many African economies, is also experiencing a renaissance. Modern agricultural practices and technologies are being adopted, leading to improved crop yields and greater food security. In Tanzania and Uganda, innovations in agriculture are not only increasing domestic food production, but also enhancing the country's export capacities. These advancements are critical for economic diversification, reducing dependency on a single commodity or sector, and fostering a more resilient economic structure. The Ivory Coast provides a compelling example of economic diversification beyond its traditional role as a major cocoa producer. The country is actively developing its manufacturing and services sectors, aiming to reduce its economic reliance on raw material exports. This shift towards a more varied economic base is crucial for stabilizing the economy and creating more employment opportunities across different industries. In addition to sectoral growth, these countries are also making concerted efforts to improve their overall business environments. Governments are implementing policies aimed at reducing bureaucratic red tape, enhancing infrastructure, and facilitating better access to finance for businesses. These measures are proving attractive to both local entrepreneurs and international investors, spurring job creation and economic expansion. For example, Rwanda's reforms have significantly improved its ease of doing business ranking, making it a hub for investment in the region. The economic growth in these countries is not just about numbers, it has tangible benefits for the broader population. Increased government revenues from economic growth are being channeled into vital public services such as education, healthcare, and infrastructure development. Rwanda's investments in healthcare, for instance, have led to improved medical services and a notable reduction in infant mortality rates, demonstrating the positive impact of economic growth on social well-being. However, it is important to acknowledge the challenges that remain. Despite these positive trends, issues such as poverty and inequality continue to pose significant obstacles. Nevertheless, the rapid economic growth seen in these countries provides a hopeful outlook for overcoming these challenges. By fostering inclusive growth and ensuring that the benefits of economic development are broadly shared, these nations can set a strong foundation for future prosperity. The achievements of these sub-Saharan African countries serve as an inspiring example for other developing nations. Their success illustrates the power of strategic investments in innovation, infrastructure, and human capital. As these countries continue to grow and develop, they are likely to play an increasingly important role on the global stage, contributing to broader economic stability and growth.